Incoming transmission.
Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Ar-Adûnâim campaign, where we're gonna continue pushing into Rhûn. And first things first, we do have a merchant's guild available in Rhubar. I'm just gonna take it, and by the looks of it, yep, Rhûn is trying to retreat into their territory. I'm just gonna let them. And some chariots heroes. Actually, maybe I'll just snipe those chariots off screen. Let's throw a couple of towers with this guy.
Yes, my lord.
Then there, and you're alright with the towers.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Yes.
Tower will keep vigil over the lands. Making camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
We can go no further, my lord.
How far
Yes,
can you
my
go?
lord.
Don't think I'll manage to have this guy up until here to throw a tower and then...
Your orders, my lord.
Yes, no, I won't worry about the tower in that part. Let's just move
Making camp here.
Tower Boy here
Go no further,
in this
my lord.
part. And other than that, let's not forget, I think they were
Yes,
here.
my lord.
I'm gonna
Yes.
have, I think,
Making camp here.
I need to move these guys
Your
actually
orders, my lord.
soon. Maybe even now. How many?
Yes,
I have
my
only
lord.
3 generals here. So one for Rhubar, Elgaer, and let's say Mistrand or Nebarka. Depends what I choose. So I'm gonna have to move these guys.
Your orders, my lord.
I'm gonna start moving them now actually.
With honor.
Over there.
Making camp here. This tower will keep
It's
vigil
gonna
over
take
the
you a
lands.
couple of turns, and
We
let's
shall
make
continue to
sure
move.
this
Yes, my
guy
lord.
has the meeting point.
Making camp
There.
here.
Nobody else coming of age. That's good. What about construction? Eastern Gilead, almost fully built. Brown boat. Yes, we can replace the guild house. Torfilin archery, the same here. Another soon I'll be able to replace the guild house as well. Let's go for barracks here. That's Dale Trandril's halls. Good. Still a bit annoyed that I can't upgrade the roads in Mirkwood, but I guess that kind of makes sense lore wise. I don't know. Right, everything else here is getting replaced. That's no problem. In the land, already checked. Ilan in. Go for Numenorian Armorer. Kondavan, you have the dockyard. Can I not replace this? Oh. Guess I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna do like this then. Ah! There actually was the docklands. Right, the upgrade. Whoops! That happened. Okay then. Then I'm gonna leave it like that. Well, it's not that we're like hurting or for cash anyway. So I guess that's good. Here I might be able actually. Yeah, let's replace this. Starting now. Then we have you here. Actually, let's leave it like this. And what's gonna be the order? Catapult maker, that is gonna be the roads. And the Rhubar gonna be roughly the same roads. The Numenorian Armorer, Shipwright. And this, after it gets upgraded, Probably gonna have the dockyard available. Right. And that's everything. Okay. Gimilkhâd, how far can you go? Pretty far, actually.
I respect you in battle.
If I advance with Gimilkhâd this far, though,
There will be much honor in defeating you.
they're gonna have to go that way, and I'm gonna do
Yes.
just that,
We
actually.
shall continue tomorrow. This tower will keep vigil.
Orders.
Just gonna have this path blocked.
As you wish.
The reason being,
Your will, my lord.
what can I leave here?
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Don't know, something that's...
Your
Can I
will,
merge something around here?
my lord.
Oh, actually, I think...
My lord. Yes.
Can...
my lord.
What you? You here can merge,
Join it by your my lord.
and you can join back up there.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
Actually, go out for a sec.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see. So you're gonna be
Yes,
the
my lord.
general.
Yes.
You guys
This
can put the
tower
tower
will
over
keep
there,
My lord.
and you can go there. Right. Can stay on normal.
Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders. Your will,
Trebuchet
my lord.
army is over here.
By
Let's
your
move
command.
them there.
Yes. Your
We're
will,
gonna
my
protect
lord.
from that side.
As orders. By your command, my lord.
You from
As
there.
you wish. By your command. Orders. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Other than that, let's just form around the
Orders. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
the general as much as possible, though.
By your command. Orders. Your will, my lord.
You can go there. And you can
By
go
your
there.
command. Your will, my lord.
That's pretty much it. Okay, then we
Yes.
advance with the rest.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. Orders. Yes, my lord.
Okay,
By your command.
let's
Orders.
blockade
Yes.
a
Your
bit
will, my
that
lord.
way,
Orders.
and you can actually move
By
over
your
there,
command.
and you're good.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I can, however, let's just throw a
This
tower for
will
fun
keep
over
vigil
there,
over the lands.
and boats.
Ships ready.
And the grapples
Let's
and
kick them
prepare to
around a
board.
bit. And what's gonna
We are
be...
victorious.
That's Mordor docks.
Set sail.
Okay, and let's retrain here. Although, you know what?
Ships ready.
I'm just gonna retrain that and start building better boats. You know?
Ships ready.
3 places. So there'll be 2 there, 2 here, another 2 here, just 1 from that side, 2 here, and then 1 each. So roughly it's gonna be 4 turns and 5 turns, and 3 turns as well.
Ready.
How many bots will that be? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11.
Ships ready.
How many do I
Ships
have
ready.
here?
Ships
So
ready.
that's 8,
Ships ready. Ships ready.
10, right? If I'm calculating correctly. 4, 5, yes. Which means one of you cannot be built because I'll be
Ships ready.
over
Ships ready. Ships
the
ready.
limit. And you know what?
Breaking from the
Let's split them, and I'm gonna use these boats to hunt some of the ruins boats around here.
Your corpse will be. Your
Okay,
corpse.
so he should be just trying to get away. No, this guy has the movement blocked, so... Oh, there's 4 more generals over there. Not much over there. So hopefully next turn I can just cross the bridge with Gimilkhâd and then just, you know, go around. Or should I just... Actually,
As you wish, my
I'm gonna move most of them here.
Yes, your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord. Your will, my lord. My lord.
And you can have that spot.
Yes,
Your orders, my
And
lord.
we're okay like this.
your will. Orders.
So that
Your will,
way,
my lord.
next turn I can just move these guys one more, you know, one more spot and have these, a lot of the armies surrounded.
Orders. Your will. Orders.
Cool. Right, so this is the starting turn. Let's...
My lord.
I'm gonna move the spy next turn, I guess.
My lord. Your orders.
Yeah. Gonna leave it like this. So let's carry on. Alright, we have the guild available for Minty and the Yaur that I want. Perfect. They're still in the yellow. These guys,
Will be thrown to the dogs.
doubt it that they'll try to besiege Rubar.
Your
These guys are
will
trying
be
to go
thrown
around,
to the
and this army, yep, try to go that way around. And more generals on the way. There are like 5 generals here, right? And yep, Mordor finally decided to attack me here.
I'm
And
gonna stick you.
yeah, I'm just gonna deal with them off screen. That's no problem. Where was the generals?
Yes, my
Here.
lord.
With honor.
Not oak.
We
It's
can
still
go
gonna
no
take a
further,
long
my
time.
lord.
This is still 1% on
Your
Logarth,
orders, my lord.
so that's good.
Yes. We shall continue
Let's-
tomorrow.
And since these guys moved away, let's start moving
By your
these
command, my lord.
armies as
you
well.
wish. We can go no further today.
Talatang. You're okay.
Your will, my lord. By your command.
And then Skarn as well. I can move them out.
As you wish.
Yep, let's do that right now.
By your command,
And just have them meet up
my lord.
over there.
March to it.
I'm probably gonna have these guys meet around here
My lord.
with them as well. Okay, doubt I can
My lord. Yes,
take the army, not just yet.
my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, unfortunately, this guy is in the way.
With honor. There is no glory in hiding.
Your corpse will be
They
thrown
just
to
throw
the
tower over
dogs.
Your
there.
orders, my lord.
Yes. This tower will keep
Tower
vigil over
like
the
that,
lands.
and
Your will, my lord.
oh, I can go all the way around.
Lord. My
Okay,
lord.
spies,
My
time to move
lord.
out. You
Approaching.
can keep
Yes,
eye
my
out
lord.
on
Without
Karasant,
question.
diplomat over
My
there.
lord. My lord. Approaching, my lord. Approaching quietly.
Okay, what about the boats?
Ships ready.
Somebody's over here.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
And there goes one boat.
Victory is
And
ours.
where did you run? Oh,
Leave me be.
what are you doing all the way out there?
Ships
Really?
ready.
My master despises you.
Ships ready.
Yo, get out of here.
Man the grapples and prepare to board.
What in the...
We are victorious.
Set sail.
I'm surprised they managed to pass me.
Ships ready. Preparing to
Gonna
board and
run
engage the
up
enemy.
again.
Victory
These
is
guys
ours.
are out.
Engaging the enemy fleet. Ships ready.
And these guys are
Preparing
out
to
as
board
well.
and engage
Perfect.
the enemy.
We are victorious.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
And the
Ships
next
ready.
time you can go there.
We can
That's
go no
good.
further. Ships ready.
Let's have you at the mouth over here, just waiting. And buildings, how we doing? Dornarok. Just need to replace the barracks and everything's built up. Rakiaburg. Wittyboard. Erebor. I guess we can go for Bazaar. Ar-Adûnâim, Bazaar, that's all good. Let's go for the barracks and all that first. Viltur, Carvarad, High Palace, Borgram. Okay, I need to wait for all the other buildings and then I can replace the guild house. Miraenon, go for more Warlords Hall, Talatang, go for level 3 culture. And that's about
Yes,
it.
my lord.
Orders.
You guys can still form up around
By orders.
the generals
As you
over
wish,
there.
my lord.
Your orders,
Although,
my lord.
no, I don't have enough movement speed.
With
And you know
honor,
what, actually
this
just
town-
stay there.
Yes, my lord. By your command. Orders. Yes, your will, my lord. As my lord. By your
Yes,
orders.
that's alright like
As
this.
you wish. Our order. Your will, my lord. Yes, my lord. As you orders.
That's
By your
alright.
command.
Did I move these guys over here? I don't think I...
Yes, my
yeah,
lord.
actually I did move them. Still gonna
We shall
take
continue
1,
tomorrow.
2, 3, 4, like 5, 6 turns to go get
We can
around
go
here.
no further, my lord.
These guys are moved.
Your
Now
will, my lord.
you can take that
Orders.
spot.
My lord.
You can
Yes.
take that spot.
Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your
Just
will,
thinking
my
to
lord.
see if I
Your
should...
will, my lord.
No, I'm not gonna use
Yes,
this
my
army
lord.
actually. You
By
can
your
go there.
command. Marching to war.
Put
Your
it under
orders, my
siege.
lord.
Gimilkhâd.
Yes.
And
Orders. Your will, my lord. Your orders.
let's have, I guess, say
Yes.
this army.
My lord.
And these guys can just hang around.
Your orders.
Your will, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. I'm gonna
We shall engage.
see. So yeah, we have 5 generals. None of them is like factioner or something. Do have some chariots which they might do a bit of damage. Other than that, we should take this easily. I'll just call all these guys and I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, the gates are down and these guys, they didn't even try to protect the gates. Now I see some movements happening over here. Where are these guys going? Oh, really? You can go up here? Guess maybe because of only Rhûn. Huh. All the time here didn't let me in other keeps or strongholds. Or maybe I just didn't see or no. Right. Let's see how well we do. Like I said, those chariots will create a bit of problems. We have phalanx about to enter, more halberdiers.
Capture the enemy's walls.
Maybe shoot at the towers. I do hope I'm not gonna do any friendly fire. Come on. It's like literally a big target over there. May at least not have my troops getting attacked by towers that much. There is one general here that is trying to hold up. Stop firing, thank you. Are all the chariots gone? I think they are. There's one general over there that's trying to hold the line, and yeah, I'm curious to see if that's the main general or not. I'm not gonna inspire the troops just yet, because it is just one general over there trying to hold the line. Let's give these guys another order. How are we doing? Go, my minions, go! Look at that dirt. Are we literally just passing by that general? I don't see him here anymore. Right, let's inspire the troops and let them have fun. Gimilkhâd, you know what? It's been a while since you entered the city, I think.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
So I guess we got the main general finally. So we have more generals over there. Oh, fighting to the death. Right. Okay, so he's gone. Hey, at least I do have a lot of casualties, unfortunately, for how many troops they had. But considering we're gonna get another, how many generals it was? Like 5? I'm okay with it, you know. There goes another one. Those bodyguards go down really fast. There's some halberds trying to fight the general over there. Huh, funny. There goes another one. What do you have? Just some archers and other bodyguards over there. Are you gonna assist here? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, you're going directly to the town square. Just some river elders are coming from that side.
Remains.
Oh, there we go.
Control of the castle.
Now they're getting surrounded. Took a while to surround these guys. So yeah, I would guess 10% more or less. Or when we recover the troops, this is gonna be maybe 8%, who knows. Okay, there goes another one. And I think that's the last one. Don't think there's any other generals left. It's just their bodyguards. Gimilkhâd is here with you guys. Trust in Gimilkhâd, and he will lead you to victory. Actually, I should be careful here. The towers are still active. Don't want to get Gimilkhâd sniped. I mean, from how many targets are out here, if the tower chooses to fire at Gimilkhâd, I'll be annoyed. I think there may be just one
awed
general
by
left.
the
No.
victory we have won here today.
And in the end, yeah, 10% actually. Okay, apparently 8 soldiers remaining. I don't know where, but apparently they managed to hit somewhere. Right, I'm just gonna do the management off screen. I'm gonna deal with the siege at Galudirithon, if I'm not mistaken, against Mordor, and I'll see you in the next turn. Alright, the siege dealt with, and we have Raiders Guild. Yes, the one that I need. First things first. Oh,
Your
hello.
corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
I think he may be a bit confused
Yes.
in the direction he wants to
As
go.
you wish. Orders.
Let's
By your
just
command.
have
Your
these
will, my lord.
guys around here. You're in the green all of a sudden. That's good. And actually, again,
Your
before we
orders,
do
my
anything else, let's make sure these guys
Honor.
are
We shall continue tomorrow.
moving, just in case I
Yes,
forget
my
to move
lord.
them and I end the turn.
Yes.
And they're not gonna use their
Making
movement
camp
speed.
here.
Your orders, my
At
lord.
least for now, I do have
With honor. There is no
the
glory
way
in
with this
hiding
guy
like this, my lord.
with Tower
This
Boy,
tower will keep vigil over
and
the
he's
lands.
got a lot of
This
ground to cover.
Yes, my lord.
Okay,
There will be much
there's
honor in
one
defeating
army.
you.
This army managed to go all around, and
corpse
I'm not
will
sure
be
this guy
thrown
when
to
he
the
wants to
dogs.
go. There
I
are some
respect
these
you
generals
in battle.
out here. I could have just
There will be much
dealt with them
honor
off
in
screen
defeating
in the
you.
previous turn, but I decided just to
I
attack
respect
them
you
and make
in
them
battle.
move, and that's it. But apparently they didn't move from here,
There will
so I
be
might
much
just
honor in defeating
take care
you.
of them off screen this turn if they're not moving. I gave them a chance to retreat, you know, to try to fight another day, but since they didn't move, oh well, it is what it is then. In the meantime, let's see the buildings. We're doing the escargot on guard. Uragi warehouse. Roberg. That's good. For southeast. Blacksmith Kiringathol. Let's continue for armorer. I think I can replace the siege works. Let's have that next after we finish with the armorer and all that. You're really happy all of a sudden. That's good. Don't think I can move the garrison out. Also, I don't want to move it because we have a Rhûn army just chilling nearby. What about here? What should have been next? Large bazaar. And then we have Elgaer. Yeah, let's... I'm gonna hold out for one more turn with Gimilkhâd so I can get some upgrades for these guys. It's no rush. Anyway, it's gonna be roads, then another armorer. And I can deal with this
I respect
general
you
army
in
off
battle.
screen, you know,
Your will,
with
my
one of
lord.
these troops.
Your orders, my lord.
Actually,
Yes, my lord.
Gimilkhâd, you can actually
Your
go
order-
out.
Yes, my lord.
So you're 95
Your orders, my lord.
against
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
90.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
So I guess you're gonna be the one training over
Yes, my
there,
lord.
and
Yes. This tower will
you
keep
can
vigil
throw a
over
tower
the
there.
land.
Ships ready.
There's some boats around
me be.
here. Just gonna leave them for now, and
Yes, sir. Full
let's
sail.
have these
Your
guys
orders, my lord.
here.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Since I already
This
No,
tower
which I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna take him
Your
out
orders,
for
my lord.
now.
with honor.
Let's throw a
This
couple of
tower will
towers
keep
with him,
vigil over
and
the
then next
lands.
turn he can go back.
Yes. This
Yeah,
tower
he has
will
enough
keep
movement
vigil
speed
over the
to
lands.
go over there. That's
yes,
good.
my lord.
Your corpse orders.
I will,
By your
however,
command,
form a
my lord.
shield wall
Yes,
with
orders. By
some
your
of the
command,
troops
my
out
lord.
here,
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
just in
By your
case,
orders.
and the rest we're just gonna
Your
move
will,
out.
my lord. Marching to war.
So you're moving over
My lord.
there. You can
Yes.
come as reinforcements.
Orders.
That's the trebuchet army.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your
You can
command,
go.
orders.
And you can
As you
come
wish,
as
my
well.
lord. By your command.
Let's
orders,
have
my
them.
lord. Your will, my lord.
Do I have?
Orders.
I do have Cav in
My
these
lord.
armies, and let's say we call them, and I'm probably
Your will, my
gonna
lord.
use this army. Which
My
army
lord.
does have more Cav?
Orders. Your will, my orders.
This one here. I'm gonna just have this
Your will,
army
my lord. Orders.
that I'm gonna control. The rest,
Your will, my lord.
Your orders, my
Orders. As you, my lord.
you can just double up
Yes, my
around
lord.
here for now.
Your will, my lord. My lord. By your
There
command.
we go.
Your will, my lord.
Ships ready.
And that's the boat ready, and
yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
actually, you know what?
Disembarking, my lord. As you wish. We are well.
I'm just gonna keep this under siege. Actually,
To war then. Laying siege.
don't think he'll sally out,
ready.
but just
Your
in
orders,
Your
case.
will, my lord.
Ships ready.
Not.
My lord.
Let's.
Yes.
Yes, my
Ships ready.
No,
Your will,
boats,
my
guys, boats.
Boarding.
Thank you.
Leaving the boat, my lord.
Let's just have
As
one
you
army
wish.
over there,
Ships ready.
just in case he gets cute.
Set sail.
Okay, which means I'm gonna have to
By your command.
move these guys up here. Come on,
Yes.
oh, for crying out loud, that way.
As you wish. Your
There
will,
we go.
my lord. My lord.
Right,
Ships ready.
and the boats can stay here. Gimilkhâd can just hop onto the boat, and I'll do the rest of moving out. Most I'm just gonna leave one trebuchet and have this army coming as reinforcements, and we should be able to take Naborka easily. Right, that's most of the movements and city management. Let's
My orders.
just deal with these guys, and I'll see you
Marching to war.
in the next turn. I think I have done all the movements that I wanted. Yep, I'll see you
Bring
next
the
turn.
battle to the enemy.
Alright, I did forget to move some of my boats,
Ships ready.
and
Ships
we do
ready.
have more boats ready.
Combining naval forces.
That's good. Can you change this boat? You're gonna have those boats, and then next turn, the next couple of 1-2 turns, we're gonna have the rest of the boats finished. I did notice something while during the end turn. He used the boats to get this guy over here, so I'm gonna have to leave one garrison here all the time. That's for sure. Who in the meantime,
I will not waste words on you,
the chariots are there,
my lord.
right?
As you
Whatever.
wish.
I think I
Marching to
might
war.
just,
We are victorious. Your will, my lord.
yeah, you know what? I'm gonna surround him
By your orders.
and use these
Yes.
guys to take care of that
Your
chariot
orders, my
unit.
lord.
With
In the
honor.
meantime, Tower
This
Boy
tower will
out
keep
here
vigil over the
has
lands.
job to do.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
I'm just gonna
This
chuck some
tower will keep
towers
vigil over the
alongside.
lands. We shall continue tomorrow.
Yeah, the edge, I
We
think
can
will
go
be
no
good.
further, my lord. Making
Just put
camp
towers
here.
right at the edge. Okay,
Yes, my
this
lord.
guy in the meantime can go there.
Your orders, my lord.
Gimilkhâd.
Ships ready.
you
Taking the
have
troops
a
ashore.
job to do.
Yes, my lord.
We're combining forces.
Ah,
Your will,
okay.
my lord.
Your orders,
Oh,
my
well.
lord.
Did a bit of boo-boo over there.
Yes, my lord.
At least get here, get retrained.
Ships ready.
Where's my other
Your
general?
orders, my lord.
You're over here.
Yes, my lord.
Other than that, it's just, yeah, the boats and the retraining. Okay, let's see with buildings. Go for docklands. SNR, all good. Go for bazaar. In that order. Although, actually go now for bazaar. Queen, all good. Great Hall. Emirane on. Yeah, go for Great Hall again. That's all the buildings. Right. Also, yeah, Talatang, they're happy now. Skarn, they're okay. Tyrion Yaur, the same.
My
Again,
lord.
not sure if I...
By your command.
Actually, I can take it out. Although, I'm gonna leave the garrisons here, actually. Because if Rhûn starts moving troops with boats, then that's a bit of an issue.
Your orders, my lord.
Right, in the meantime,
battle.
yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve this. Bye-bye. Thank you for the settlement.
Victory! My lord, our courage and
And
honor have
Orders.
just gonna move, let's say, yeah,
Your
one
will,
of
my
the
lord. Yes.
footmen.
Yes, my lord.
yes. Ships ready.
Right,
Yes, sir.
the boats hopefully
orders,
should
my
be
lord.
alright. And can replace. I know, loud noises. I'm just gonna replace everything that's not our culture. Okay, that can remain, and then this way. I can actually stay on normal, apparently.
Yes, my lord.
And can I move? Yes, I can.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
Gonna use him to throw some towers around. Right. Other than that, everything's alright here.
My lord.
Just need
I
to
will not
move
waste
these
words on you.
guys around. Actually, there's still the generals. Where are they?
Your
Way
orders,
over
my
here.
lord.
Yes,
Still
we shall continue
1,
tomorrow.
2, 3 turns to reach that area. Should
This
put a
tower will
tower.
keep vigil over the lands.
Yeah, get a bit more mercenaries.
Making camp
And
here.
that's alright.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Where are these
Yes, my
guys?
lord.
Oh, 2 more turns and they're
honor.
gonna arrive at their
Making
destination.
camp here.
Right. I think maybe I should have done this off screen while I did this fight. Oh, sorry for the loud noises, guys, but it is what it is. Right, I'm just gonna deal with
will not
this
waste
guy
words on you.
off screen,
Your will,
and
my lord. Orders.
I'll just see you in the next turn.
To war then.
There's gonna be, unfortunately, some casualties because there are chariots. So, yeah. Anywho, I'll see you in the next turn.
Yes, my lord. Preparing the men to attack.
Alright, we don't have the guild that I want so far. He's
messed up
just
the spices
blockading
you-
the ports.
Your orders,
I did
my lord.
go around and throw a couple more towers, and
With
you know
honor.
what,
This tower will
one
keep
over there
vigil
just for
over
the
the
fun of
lands.
it.
Yes, my lord.
And I guess, nah, you're good.
Your orders, my lord.
Right.
This
Tower
tower
over
will keep
there.
vigil over the lands.
Tower over there,
This
and
tower will
then
keep vigil over the lands.
continue.
We shall
And
continue.
this guy
Your
finally
corpse
is
will be thrown
finding
to
his
the
way
dogs.
out of there.
Ships ready.
Let's
Taking the
disembark
troops ashore.
here,
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
and you're gonna have
As you wish,
this guy over here.
my lord.
And Mistrand is looking well defended.
Your corpse
Has
will be
one
thrown
general,
to the dogs. I respect you.
two generals, one of them being the factionaire. So 3 generals,
There will be much honor in
5,
defeating you.
and 7. So he has the factionaire and faction leader over here.
My lord.
How far can I reach?
My lord.
Okay, apparently I can
Approaching
already put it
quietly.
under siege.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Let's
By your
get
command.
Your orders,
these
my lord.
guys out of there.
Yes, my lord.
We're leaving the army. We're combining forces. This tower will keep vigil
Yeah,
over the
if
lands.
I can
This
maybe
I
attack
respect
him,
you in battle.
that will call the reinforcements out of here. Right, we shall see. In the meantime, I said I'm gonna have these guys here as a garrison. Before anything else, you have the boats ready here. Yes,
Ships
you do.
ready. We can go
Okay,
no
move
further.
over there. Kondovan. Yeah,
Ships
we already
ready.
have the boats. Bormalinge.
Ships ready.
Got these guys over here.
Merging fleets.
And then the rest, I still need to wait. That'll be next turn. Me 1, 2.
Ships ready.
Wait, so it's
Ships
gonna be
ready.
2
Ships
here.
ready.
It's gonna be 2 more boats the next turn. Did I miscalculate? I think I did.
Ships ready.
Because I'll
Ships
be
ready.
down 1 boat. Unless... No, it's 1, 1. Yeah, I did miscalculate. Fiddlestick. Okay. That means let's get 1 more boat from there. And these
Ships
guys,
ready. And the grapples and
you
prepare
can
to
start
board.
trying to
We are
chase.
ships ready. Engaging the enemy fleet.
Gonna go out.
We are ships ready.
He's gone.
The grapples
Perfect.
and prepare to board. Ships ready.
Can I retrain? Yes, I can
Fine
retrain.
day to sail.
Cool.
Your orders, my
Right,
lord.
let's
With honor. Making
move with
camp
the
here.
rest of the troops. Actually, before I forget,
Yes, my lord.
Yes. We can
there
go no
and
further,
now
my lord.
constructions. Okay, we can demolish that. Skargot, good. Karparad. Cable cowpiece. We have the docklands. Actually, it's gonna be this order: docklands first, and then bazaar, wayfarer rest, upgrade. Those copies, Burgram. Go for the way station, Skarn. All good. Interior and Yaur, they're happy. Perfect. Just gonna hold on for a sec to demolish the Great Hall, Little Bar. Oh, what's supposed to be next? The Pleasure Palace. Algair, they're happy. So is the Armorer, then Siege Works. Good. And then the Barca. Let's go. Okay, Numenor and Armorer, Pleasure Palace, and then Rhodes. And that's the order. Right,
Your
more
orders, my
towers with him, I guess.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil over the
Yep,
lands.
I guess that was a bit
This
too
tower
far.
will keep vigil over the lands. This tower will keep vigil
At
over
least
the
I can leave
lands.
it on low tax
Yes, my
rate
lord.
and we're good.
Making
Maybe I
camp
can.
here.
Don't think I can sneak a tower around
shall
here.
continue
Oh,
tomorrow.
actually, I think I should be able. Yeah, we're gonna sneak one more tower here and then he can stay in a
Your
barca.
orders, my lord.
That's
Ships
good.
ready.
In the meantime,
Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
let's clear more of the
We are
boats out here.
victorious.
Where did you
Ships
run to?
ready.
Over here.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
We are
I
victorious.
should still be able to retrain. Yes.
Ships ready.
Leave me be.
And the grapples and prepare
You're not
to
gonna
board.
get sunk,
victorious.
unfortunately.
Ships
Maybe
ready.
now. No, not even now. Really?
Engaging the enemy fleet.
We are victorious.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, you're out of there,
Ships ready.
and now you should be bye-bye.
Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
We are victorious.
Perfect.
Ships ready.
Let's do a march over here, and then we can go
My
after this
master
guy.
despises you. Order, my lord.
Right, all that's left is to move most of these guys out here.
Your orders, my lord.
Okay,
My lord.
how far can you go?
By your command. Your will, my lord.
So these are all the guys.
Yes. My lord. As you wish. Orders.
That are coming from Skull and in the other
Yes.
cities.
We can
Right,
go no further. Your will,
you're
my
over
lord.
there.
By
You
your
can go
command.
there. Where's the
my
Trebuchet army? Over here.
Yes.
You
Orders.
can chill
As
near
you
the
wish.
Rohan
Will, my lord.
army.
Orders. Yes. My lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Gonna
By
risk
your
it,
command,
you know.
my
Let's
lord.
put
As you wish. Orders.
some full stacks
By
army
your command. My lord.
on the bridge
will, my
that
lord.
is or
As you
nearby,
wish. My lord.
and then
by
just
your
have the
command.
rest
Orders.
to follow.
Yes. My lord.
That way,
By your
if Rhûn
command.
decides to move on the bridge, it won't
you
block
wish.
me,
Your
block
will,
the
my
movements. That's the
Yes.
whole idea
Orders.
over
As
there.
you wish.
And
my
the rest just
Yes.
pile up
Orders.
over here.
By your command, my lord. As you wish.
They don't even know where Gimilkhâd is. He's okay,
Your will,
right
my
at the
lord.
back. And
corpse
this
Yes, my
army,
lord.
My lord.
Trebuchet army, should be safe.
Orders. Yes.
Might as
my
well
lord.
actually have these
Your
guys just chill over there. Rhûn might decide to attack me though, and if he does,
Your will.
I might accept
Orders.
the fight and see how much damage I can do with the armies I have here. You know?
Will, my lord.
But we shall see.
My lord.
For now, let's just carry on. Right, we do have a possible general. You're not exactly bright. Merchants Guild for the Barca. Yes,
Yes, my
sure. First
Yes.
thing, let's
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
move in there, and you can stay on normal.
Your
Generals,
orders, my lord.
moving out.
Yes.
Throw a
This
tower.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
It's gonna be
We can
okay.
go
This
no-
guy
Your
decided to
corpse
move
will
back.
be thrown to
Whatever.
the
Maybe
dogs.
he'll besiege me here, because we do technically border this settlement. You know, and I think there are roads that go. Yeah. I can see them here. So somewhere around here is the road that is connecting. Right, who came of age though? In Midland and Basradum. Okay, again somewhere nearby.
With honor. Making
So I guess
Yes,
you
my
can meet over there.
Your orders,
That'll be
my
next
lord.
turn. And that's alright.
Yes, my lord.
And then they can
With
go
honor.
together. What about Logart? Still 1%. So that's good. Recruitment.
Ships ready.
Burkaupis.
Merging fleet ships ready.
Yeah, just missing one.
Ships ready.
Right, boats.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
We can go after him.
Victory is
Where
ours.
did you retreat? Way
Ships
over there. I don't have movement speed, unfortunately,
My lord.
to get him.
Ships ready.
Right, might as well
sail. The fleet cannot sail.
blockade them
orders,
over
my
there. In construction report, East Gilead fully built. Dornarok, the same brown boat. Taurfilin, good. Dale. Ruin. Barracks, all good. Okay. For the way station, Iranian Northern armor, perfect. Doesn't really matter the order. Over there, Kondovan. Good, Krasgard. Right. So this is pretty much it.
Orders.
Where can I move with these guys? Not far though. Question is, if I attack directly the city, yeah, if I attack the city directly, I can have one reinforcement from here and one from here, and he'll have 3 big ones.
I respect you in battle.
So I kinda need to do a bit of divide and conquer over here.
Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord.
Which means actually,
Your will, my lord. My lord.
I could have reinforcements from this side. So we could go from to attack directly the city. Right,
Yes, my
I still
lord.
have this guy to
Yes.
move.
This tower will keep
I'm just
vigil
gonna
over the
zigzag
lands.
with him,
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
and
can go no
that's
further,
pretty
my lord.
much it.
Your orders, my lord.
Let's throw tower with
This
you
tower
as
will
well.
keep vigil over the lands.
Right, I'm gonna leave it here actually. I'm gonna think how I'm gonna do this,
Orders.
because
My lord.
this guy can move here, but if he's too isolated and I can't move one guy over here,
By your,
actually I
your
can
will,
do
my-
this
my
for
lord.
now. Yeah,
Your will, my lord.
so this guy can move here,
Yes,
right?
my lord.
So that's him there.
By your
Say
command, your
him
will, my lord.
there, and maybe
Yes,
him over
my lord.
there,
Orders, my
and
lord.
he can
By
take
your command.
that place and
Yes, my
have Gimilkhâd
Yes.
move nearby.
Orders. As you
Yeah,
wish.
I'm gonna leave it like this, and then next
lord.
turn I should be able to, unless Rhûn moves one guy over here or here,
Orders.
I should be able, I don't know. Are you taking the fight though?
Marching to
No,
war.
he's not taking
Your
the
will,
fight.
my lord.
There we go.
Orders.
Problem solved.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Your
So I
will,
can
my
move this
lord.
guy
Your
and
orders, my
have
lord.
Gimilkhâd with the trebuchet in this spot.
Orders.
So let's have him on that side,
My lord.
and
By
you
your
on this
command.
side.
Yes, my lord.
Orders.
Trebuchet army
Yes.
over here.
To war then. Beginning the siege.
How many people are coming? Not many. Right. So that's the problem solved right here. So he has the faction heir and another general coming as reinforcements. Some troops, most of them like mercenaries. This guy has really good troops, but he's only one general. And then we have inside the city, which is not that great. But he has the faction leader and another general. He does have cav in the city, chariots, and just mercenary cav. So not a lot of mobility.
Your orders, my lord.
Cut, you can take that spot, and then everything else is good. Right. Yeah, he didn't even take the fight because he only has mercenaries over here. And maybe these guys are not exactly mercenaries, but still, not really great troops. Cool. But that will be for the next episode, where we're gonna start with the siege for Mistrand and win, hopefully. We're gonna have casualties, but it is what it is. And then I can actually chase this guy as well, because he used all his movement speed. And any other movements with the spies and all that, I'll do it off screen. And we'll see afterwards how we do. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care.